an elaborate social structure in which
So what you can do is first you can write the question, write the sentence in your notebook. So if you have a notebook with you, you can write the sentence, break it, and then understand. As you are reading, try to, move the pencil, all right, or highlight it somehow and try to break it and understand the meaning, do the meaning analysis. That way you would understand the meaning better.
once like ants, humans have social structure.
Yeah. So if you look at the sentence, okay, we see that the sentence says,
Shrija, just 1 second.
are you working on the sentence?
Yeah, just give me a minute.
Just the meaning analysis for the sentence.
Yeah,
See, if we see, like ants, termites
yeah.
have an elaborate social structure. So there's a comparison, with that of the ants. So like ants, termites have an elaborate social structure in which a few individuals reproduce and the rest are serving the colony by. So there are two things that we're talking about in the social structure. One, there are a few who reproduce, and the other, they do some other functions. What are they? Serving the colony by tending juveniles,
Gathering food,
building,
building a nest,
or they battle intruders. Okay. So do you find that is there any sort of concern with the meaning? The meaning is fine, right? There's no distortion in the meaning. There's no error, or there's no correction that is needed for the meaning. The way each part of the sentence is related and the way each part of the sentence is placed, that is also completely correct, right?
Yeah.
What is wrong? So we'll check with the options. We'll go and we'll check with the options. We are keeping option A because that is the same as what is there in the sentence. We'll start with option B. So looking at choice B.
Serving the colony in that they tend Jonah is the other food, build nests or that.
If you place this over here, in which a few individuals reproduce and the rest are serving the colony. Few individuals reproduce and the rest are serving and reproduce. See, if this is reproduce, okay, then this cannot be are serving. It has to be serve. Tense, by parallelism, if this is reproduce, then this also has to be serve, which talks about a simple present, something which is universal truth, something which is happening always, right? Reproduce, serve. So this is a common characteristic and this is something that happens. Okay, it's not that it is happening now and it will end later or something like that. Okay, so
Can you repeat that?
So I said that this is something that will happen. Reproduce, serve.
Okay.
Produce is simple, simple present, right? Reproduce, simple. So what is the work of simple present? Sun rises in the east. So it is something which is a universal truth. This happens, this continues to happen. There is no stop to it.
Yeah.
Right? If you look at reproduce, this is simple present, universal truth. The rest are serving simple present continuous, which basically means that, something which is happening now, but we don't know whether this will continue or not. But that is not the meaning, right? They are talking about something which is universal. So there are some individuals who are reproducing, who have the function or who have the objective of reproducing, and there are others who have the responsibility of the other functions, right? So this
Yeah.
simple present, serve, universal truth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Serve, gather, build.
Right. So on that basis, we can remove this A,
Yeah.
strike this B. So see, if we find out one error, on the basis of that, we can eliminate so many options. So this is one way. You always don't have to check, if you can find out one error and if you can see that that simple error exists. I mean, every option might be having more than one error. But then if you can eliminate any of the options on the basis of a common error, then the number of options narrow down. Okay. Okay. Looking at C, serve the colony, tending juveniles, gathering food, building nest, or by battling. There has to be a by over here, right? You cannot just write serve the colony, tending. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like it's
It's
part of
because
it. Yeah.
the meaning gets distorted. It seems that, you're talking about some other set of termites who are doing all these things,
Yeah. Yeah.
right? List of items. So this part is basically not correct meaning wise. Okay. Looking at option D.
Okay. Serve the colony by tending juveniles, gathering food, by building nests, or by battle. There's an unnecessary by
Yes,
over
I mean,
here.
too
Like,
many times, they have given this by.
yeah, yeah,
By tending is fine, but then by building, by battling, not needed, right? So these are
yeah.
not redundant, using by too many times. Okay, let's look at option E. Serve the colony by tending juveniles. Okay, tending, gathering, ing, building, ing, battling, ing. So as per the theory of parallelism, all has ing, right? Tending,
Yeah,
gathering, building, battling.
right.
Okay.
Yes.
So ideally, this is my answer. So this is the concept of the first concept that we basically applied was simple present and present continuous. So you can make a note of this concept. So if you see reproduce, simple present. So here also it is supposed to be simple present, not present continuous.
Correct.
Okay. And what is the simple present for this? That is serve. So we are eliminating a couple of options on the basis of that. We are eliminating A, B. We are left with C, D, and E. And then we are applying the theory of parallelism, which says that if like ing, it has to be like that, right? So
Again, I'm just noting this down.
if you look over here, serve the colony, this is simple present. And then you have tending, gathering, building, battling. All right.
I'm just noting it down. 1 minute.